Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? It's Anelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. So all of this news has broken with the Astros, AJ Hinch, Jeff Lunau, both suspended, then both fired. Crazy stuff. Now the next thing is what's going to happen to Alex Cora, and it's going to happen soon. How much is he going to be suspended? Is he going to be fired by the Red Sox? That's what I want to talk about today, and I want to get a little bit more in depth. After reading the commissioner, Rob Manfred's statement, he talks a lot about Alex Cora and exactly what went down and how he participated in the sign stealing with the Astros. He actually mentions his name over 10 times in the statement. So before we get into it, what do you think is going to happen to Alex Cora? Do you think he's going to get a year suspension? Do you think it's going to be just like AJ Hinch's? Do you think it's going to be less? Do you think it's going to be more? I personally think it's going to be pretty bad, and I think it might be basically right along with what AJ Hinch got. So let's now go back. First, about a week ago, he's getting investigated right now. It came out a week ago for stealing signs in the 2018 season, right, with the Boston Red Sox, the year that they won the World Series. And that had to do with the video replay room where they were using that room to decipher the catcher's signs with a man on second base, and then they were relaying that to the team so that when they got on second base, they could then relay it to the hitter, okay? But let's go back to when Alex Cora was the bench coach with the Houston Astros, because in Rob Manfred's statement, Cora and the players were basically behind both schemes that they used to steal signs, okay? And from a coaching perspective and a front office perspective, everyone but the players, it was Cora. Like, that's all they keep talking about. Alex Cora. He designed it. He helped to design it, institute it, and he knew the players were doing it, and he didn't do anything about it. Obviously, he's working with the players to implement this sign stealing system. So, in 2017, again, the year the Astros won the World Series, it started off with using the video replay room, again, which Alex Cora was the one really partaking in this. So they were using it pretty much just like they did in 2018, or they were accused of doing in 2018 with the Red Sox, right? And remember, somebody with the Red Sox that was with the organization has come out and said all this, okay? So it's going to come out that it was true. But in 2017, the year before, they were using the video replay room, same way. They were looking at the catcher signs. They were figuring out the sign system when there was a man on second base. They were then taking that system, and they were letting their players know. So there's a bunch of different ways they were doing it. They had somebody sometimes run out and let the team know in the dugout. Sometimes they were text messaging coaches in the dugout, which I'm assuming they were text messaging Alex Cora. Sometimes they were sending it to his or someone on the bench's Apple Watch. Okay, regardless, Cora was kind of the mastermind apparently behind the system. Okay, behind using this whole scheme. Now, after 2 months of this happening, they then decided, and they do mention Carlos Beltran. They say Carlos Beltran, who was a player with the Astros, right? So he's one of the players. And then they mention Alex Cora again. They decide to basically step up their game. And what they did was they now took that feed from the center field camera that was looking at the catcher signs. And this camera was allowed at the time. They were supposed to be using this footage to help in developing players, okay? But instead they used it for cheating. So they have this camera, it's looking at the catcher signals the whole game, and Alex Cora apparently has some video people put a monitor right outside the dugout, okay? And they were able to watch that monitor and then relay the signs to the team. And this is where the whole trash bagging thing came from, okay? So they look at it. it's a curveball, they bang the trash can twice or 3 times or whatever. If it's a fastball, they don't bang it, okay? I don't know the exact system, but that's essentially how it worked, okay? So Alex Cora and the players developed this, used it throughout the 2017 season, in the 2017 playoffs, when the Astros won the World Series, and then when Alex Cora goes to the Red Sox in 2018 and is named manager, they then use a similar system using the video room. Now, they didn't use the trash banging system. At least we don't know anything about that. I don't think they did that. But regardless, they broke the rules. And again, all of these things were going on while Major League Baseball was continually sending out, do not do this, over and over again, right? Whether it was Manfred, whether it was Joe Torre, they kept sending out letters, emails, whatever you want to call it, to the team, letting them know that you cannot do this. And if you do it, there's going to be big, big problems. And they continue to do so. So the question is, what's going to happen to Cora? Cheated in 17, developed it. New players were doing it, continue to do it, even though they were told many times, make sure that there's no cheating going on. 18, allegedly cheats again. They're investigating now. They're going to figure out that they cheated again, right? Or that he cheated again with the Red Sox. Red Sox win the World Series. How long is he going to be suspended? I think it might be the same as AJ Hinch. It's going to be a lot. And then are the Red Sox going to take the same steps that the Astros took? And are they going to fire him? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he's going to get a big suspension similar to AJ Hinch, and I think the Red Sox are going to fire him. That's what I'll say. Total guess, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. All right? This is crazy stuff. This is absurd. I hope this is it. I hope it's just Astros in 17, Red Sox in 18, and I hope that's it. And hopefully, with these new suspensions and these firings and these fines and these draft choices, I know a lot of people are still saying that it's not enough. I'm hoping it is enough to deter future teams from doing this because, it's not fair. And when you're messing with the integrity of the game and the outcome of games, it's just not good for baseball. So hopefully this is the end of it, and hopefully nothing else comes out that is alarming that other teams were doing the same stuff during this time period. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Subscribe to the video, share it with all your friends, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.